Hi Pioneer Patriots, it's Miss Cruz here coming to you from my kitchen. And I have something very fun planned for you today. But before we move on to that, I want to give the answers to the question of the day from yesterday. The first question was, what mammal cannot jump? There's actually 4 of them. An elephant, a hippo, a rhino, and a sloth. So congratulations to all the kids out there that answered elephant. And the second question was, which planet is closest to Earth? And the answer to that question is Mercury. So good job to everybody who answered Mercury. All right, boys and girls, so now on to the fun stuff. Today I'm going to teach you how to make homemade paint using ingredients that you probably already have at home. So all you're going to need is regular flour, warm water. It's very important that it's warm water. And then you're going to have different colors of food coloring that you probably have in your cabinet already. I'm going to give you another backup idea in case you do not have food coloring later. But what we're going to do is you're going to mix 3/4 cups of flour. Now, I don't have a 3/4 cup, so I'm going to put 3 of the 1/4 cup in the bowl. So we're going to just flatten that out. There's 1, and there is 2. You needed 3, so here's the last one, 3. I'm going to set that to the side. And now you're going to add 1 full cup of warm water. I'm going to go all the way to the top. If you use warm water, it helps the flour dissolve a little bit better. That's why it's important for you to use warm water. And then I just am taking the whisk from my hand mixer and I'm going to mix that up for you guys. And you mix it up really nicely until it's real smooth. You can see I don't want there to be any bumps in it at all. So I'm going to whisk it really good until it's nice and smooth. Kind of looks like pancake mix without the lumps in it. And then once I get it all mixed up smoothly, I'm going to stick that in my sink. I'm going to pour it out into 4 bowls. Try to get the same amount in each one, but that might be a little bit difficult. But I'm going to do my best to get them into 4 different bowls. And if you make a mess, that's okay. I'm sure your mom will forgive you. And if you do make a mess, then you can just use your Thoughtful Thursday activity and help your mom clean up that mess. All right, boys and girls. So here's what it looks like now. It's just kind of like a creamy color. See how it's nice and smooth? And now I'm going to add the food coloring. I'm going to put blue, and you can put as much as you want or as little as you want. The more you put in, the darker it's going to get, of course. And if you want to get fancy, you can mix colors to make a different color, like blue and red, make purple. And if you want to do that, you can. I'm going to just leave it just so that I can show you guys what it looks like. And again, mix. Now, if you have a brother or a sister, or maybe your cousin lives with you, each of you guys could get 1 bowl and mix it, and then share the paint at the end. And you can see, look, we now have blue paint. And you're gonna go through and mix all of the colors. I did put a lot of food coloring in these, even though it may not look like it. That gel kind is really concentrated. So it's gonna come out a little bit darker. And it's really easy to just mix it. If you want them to be lighter colors, then of course just don't add so much. So I saw some signs out there. Mrs. Davidson showed me some signs that kiddos had in their windows. I really appreciate that. That makes the cafeteria workers so happy to know that you appreciate them. And just like that, you have homemade paint. So next up, I'm going to show you what the paint actually looks on paper, and I'll give you the recipe one last time. But before that, I want to give my shout outs, and they go out to Yaritzi Alcantar and her baby sister Kaylee, and to my beautiful girl Jasmine Bermudez. All right, kiddos, I hope you had fun learning how to make this DIY tutorial. I'm going to show you what the paint actually looks like on paper. I do want to mention that it is better if you use a wider brush. And I also have these sponges that might be fun. I'm going to show you what they look like. You're just going to dip them in and then do different things like that on your paper. And then you have your paint that you can use to paint whatever you're going to paint on there. And I just wanted to show you the different kinds of colors, how they come out, and the different types of brushes that you should use. I'm kind of making a mess here, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like on paper. That's it, homemade paint. All right, boys and girls, before you actually go out and make a mess in your kitchen, I want to make sure that you guys ask an adult in your house and get adult supervision before you proceed doing this DIY. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later, Pioneer Patriots. I'm going to give you guys the recipe. Bye.